Hello everybody. Today we're going to fix this APC Backups ES350. It's a battery backup. It suddenly starts shutting off. Sometimes it'll beep and just shut off for no reason. And what happens with these things is the battery goes bad. So I got this battery backup for free many years ago, and I simply just replaced the battery. So that's what we're going to do today. Everybody knows that anything that contains and uses a battery, eventually at some point the battery will go bad. Whether it's your cell phone or electric vehicle or anything, the batteries have a certain amount of life. So here's what we're going to do. We've already got the replacement battery. It's 12 volt sealed lead acid battery. Cost about 20 bucks. So for 20 bucks we're going to keep this thing, we're going to fix it, put it back to use. I have it normally running a Wi-Fi router and a few other small things, so it's perfect for that. Instead of spending $50, $60, $100 for a new backup, we're going to prevent this thing from getting in the landfill. We're going to just extend its life again by replacing the battery. So let's get started. Number one, when you go to replace the battery in these things, unplug it. Do not work on this thing with it plugged into the wall. Safety first. Next, we got to flip this thing over. We have a cover on the back side. We have to basically press this down and pull the cover out that way. So let's get that done. Okay, now with the cover removed, we can see that the sealed lead acid battery is in its compartment. So let's remove it. Okay, here's the sealed lead acid battery again in its compartment. Let's go ahead and remove it. We'll have to disconnect the cables. There's the wires right there. Let's go ahead and remove the wires. Negative first, positive. There we go. And the battery's out. Now it's time to put in the new one. Okay, here's the new 12 volt sealed lead acid battery. I got it off Amazon. It's a place called Expert Power. I'll put a link in the description. Again, the first thing you always want to do when you replace anything is you need to match them up, make sure everything looks right. Positive is on the same side, battery's the same dimensions it appears. Yep, it's going to fit. These are little safety covers they ship the batteries with so they don't arc. Okay, let's get it installed. Okay, now we're going to put the new battery in. It's going to be a little bit tricky because the cables are a little bit short. We're going to do the positive first, negative last. I'm going to slide this little shield cover back over the terminal. Okay, now we're going to flip the battery over. See these cables right here? We're going to make sure they don't get squished. There's a little spot for it. Now the battery's back in its slot. Take the cover, slide the cover back in place. There we go, that's it. Now the battery backup's ready to go. We're just going to charge it, and it should be good to go for a bunch more years. Talk to you later. I hope you found this video helpful. Please remember to give it a thumbs up. Thank you. And remember, don't be destructive. Fix, repair, create. Make the world better.